Life. Life can get you down sometimes. And sometimes it gets me down. But whenever I look into your eyes, my life gets more and more better. Nerdcore.
Nerd.
I'm gonna talk about Nerdcore again. Let's just forget this ever happened. That's right. I'm making a part 2 to my Nerdcore video because that was really, really fun to make.
I'm gonna be a cheeseburger.
So, I don't think I need to explain it, but if you haven't watched the first one, basically I got a bunch of Nerdcore artists, and I'm gonna be, like, spinning a wheel to choose which ones I talk about, and then I'm ranking them on a tier list. So far, we got 3 down last time. Mando Pony, Axie, and CG5. Axie got a low B. Well, no, not a low B. He got like a high B. CG5 was the one who got a low B. No, you got a C, actually. And then Mando Pony got controversial for very, very, very obvious reasons. If you know, you know. Anyways, before we actually begin, we have some new faces. Specifically, we now have FGTV.
Alright, what we gonna play, gamer?
It's a game called Hello Neighbor.
Lanky Box, please bear with me.
Milky milk, milky milk, milky milky milk.
I would rather die than hear any of that again.
And Aaron Fraser Nash. What? Who the fuck is that? So yeah, anyways, let's begin with... DA Games, oh fuck yeah! Alright, now it's time to talk about DA Games. Hold up, I'm not done yet. I have to right some wrongs. I have to talk about CG5 again. Now, you may be wondering, wait a minute. You already talked about CG5 in your old one, the first Nerdcore one. In fact, he had the longest section out of them all.
You know they're pedophiles. He probably thought they were black.
So why are you talking about CG5 again? Muffin. I forgot to talk about fucking Muffin! For those who are blissfully unaware, Muffin was a song made by Bad Boy Halo, CG5, and a bunch of other Minecraft YouTubers. Now, it is technically made by Bad Boy Halo, but the actual instrumentals are by CG5, so I'm going to count it. And also because I'm never going to be able to talk about this song again, because it is, oh my fucking god, it is a fucking it's like The Ring. I was listening to this song, and then CG5 came out of my laptop and killed me. I am dead. CG5 killed me. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna surgically dissect this song. I'm gonna see what makes it tick. Verse by verse. So, let my eternal suffering begin, I guess. So basically, the song begins with Bad Boy Halo going,
Oh my gosh, I love you.
That's one way to start a song.
Oh my god, I love you!
Then they start going, like, thinking about you. They're just singing this verse. However, it all begins with Bad Boy Halo going, ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong is an innuendo because this is a love song. So is it innuendo? Is he talking about dinging his dong?
Ding dong. I saw you in my fortune cookie.
So what if you found me in your fortune cookie? That doesn't mean fucking anything. I'm not your basket of goodies, Bad Boy Halo. Anyways, the exalted one appears for a couple seconds.
I'm homophobic.
Anyways, I just want to talk about the animation because like they go to like this candy shop. CG5 throws like an apple at Bad Boy Halo, and then Bad Boy Halo retaliates by throwing random candy. Then CG5 throws like a fucking jar of like jelly beans at him, and then he throws a fucking cake. I hope they paid for all that shit. Anyways, after being the worst customers known to man, we stopped listening to those two, and now we get to listen to Skeppy. Skeppy.
He's an angel, like a food cake.
Skeppy goes, I'ma be a eat boy!
I'ma be a eat boy.
Then we get to listen to, wait. Captain Puffy. I actually had to check the name. She starts singing, and I just want to point out on how, out of all of the people that are singing this entire song, she, for some reason, has the best animations. Now, I'm not gonna accuse this animator of these baseless accusations, but we see what you're doing here, buddy. Anyways, the main reason why I want to talk about Muffin is that it contains the most diversive, most innovative, most beautiful line in music history. My words won't do it justice. You just need to just listen to the artistry.
The ring pop, I'll get down on one knee. Marry me.
Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka.
This man said Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. Give this man a Grammy. Give this man a... Why am I the only one that's clapping? Does no one else see the artistry here? This is beautiful. This is more beautiful than the goddamn Sistine Chapel. The full verse is Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, I'ma be your chocolatier. Oompa loompa, doopity doo. Have no fear. Something, have no fear. Like, I have not seen a single comment talking about how fucking atrocious that is. Oh my god. Then CG5 goes, I want you to be mine, be my Valentine. Like, come on. Listen, I think I was maybe a little too harsh on CG5, my first video, but like, come on, dude. Hey, at least Muffin isn't as bad as his FNAF 2 movie song. Have you heard that song? It is absolutely atrocious ass!
I would rather die than hear.
I'm recording this while editing. He released a Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 song. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't care. I just know someone's gonna mention it, probably, maybe, if anyone even sees this video. So, yeah, I gotta go back to editing. Bye. Anyways, I'm fucking done with Muffin. Let's actually talk about the real shit. What's the real shit? DA Games. Oh, fuck yeah! DA Games is mainly known for his smooth, soft, and calming voice. But no, seriously, what god blessed him with this voice? Like, if I had this, I would not be able to talk in my 30s. His most popular songs are, the song that the kid danced to, Break My Mind, Brothers in Arms, and You're Mine. Oh, I'm gonna talk about You're Mine, trust me. I mean, yeah, he makes some new songs, but they're not as noteworthy as the old ones. I mean, he made a song for the Cuphead DLC.
I always thought I might be back.
And then, like with Brothers in Arms, he doesn't actually use footage from Cuphead. No, he uses, like, footage of bosses that don't exist because they're based on mascot horror games. Like, why? Was it that hard for him to just open up OBS and record himself playing some Cuphead? Like, why? Speaking of Brothers in Arms, it's fine, I guess. It's not, like, the best song ever made. But, I mean, my only problem is that it's about Cuphead, but he doesn't use footage from Cuphead. He just uses these, like, bosses, like, he had made specially. It's fine. There's a section, there's, like, the puppet from FNAF, the neighbor from Hello Neighbor, then a Bendy. Y'all remember Bendy? DA Games? Left Behind, which was a Sister Location song. However, it was made before Sister Location even came out. So this was at a time where we knew nothing about this game. All we knew about the game is that there was some human-looking animatronics and they were all chrome. But then, our Lord and Savior, DA Games, managed to basically predict the entirety of Sister Location.
And I'm just a bluff, so I don't have to.
How? Because the song is basically just like the animatronics going, oh, we've been through hell. You have no idea what we've been through. They left us. They left us behind. But we're not going to go through that hell anymore. Because we're going to live inside you. Which is basically... That is just Sister Location. Again, this was before Sister Location came out.
I'm autistic, and I've been touching windows.
Then there's Break Your Mind. I'm not actually going to talk about Break Your Mind that much. I know it's probably his second most infamous song. Actually, no, third most infamous song. But, like, there's just not much to talk about. Like, it's just going him, break your mind. I mean, the only notable part is when he goes, he just yells, fright. But he puts his whole fucking soul into it. It's not that deep. A song I will talk about, though, is Hello Neighbor's song.
Hello, your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for you to look and see.
Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, see you later. Why does he say it like that? Then, of course, there's Build Our Machine. It's the Bendy Kid song. It's the Bendy Kid song! And I'm so sad about this. Because I have genuinely nothing to say about this song. Well, that's not true. But I just don't know how to make it funny. I mean, I could probably talk about Bendy's severe arthritis. Like, yes, this song is funny. But only because I have an ironic enjoyment of it. Like, this song's just... Again, I have no words for it. I'm sorry. Oh, but the song I do have words for... You're Mine, his Baldi's Basic song. If you watched my first Nerdcore video, you would know I love Baldi's Basics, and I love this song. But, at the start of it, it says it's the edgiest Baldi's Basic song. And that's true. Because there is, like, no Baldi's Basic songs besides 3 of them. And this one's one of them. I'm sorry, Axie, but you're not in this equation.
Your prize, won't you come?
And it proves that it's the edgiest Baldi song, because it starts off like this.
Hi, I'm Baldy. Nice to meet you. Fuck me in the ass.
Like, this song is, like, so vulgar. It's like a South Park episode. Like, he says, welcome to my hooker palace. And I'm pretty sure that's just an image of DA Games. And it just keeps going. Like, immediately after that, he just goes, why
Pay attention to my dick's ascensions.
and then the chorus is just this. He does like a sick ass saxophone solo. Holy shit. Oh, and then of course, I can't forget about the magnum opus. Don't eat ass in the halls. Don't eat ass in the halls. And then the song ends with Baldi dying.
Rats, you got away. Guess I'll die.
Forget Muffin. Forget Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. This is true art. This is true and fine art. DA Games is going into high A tier, not S tier, because there's just not enough, like, great, like, songs that will stick with you for years. But he's great. He's great, and he deserves his high A tier. See you later, DA Games. Who's next? Oh, no. It's time to talk about, like... Wait, what's that? They only have one song? They only have one song that can be considered nerdcore? Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh, what's this? It's their worst song ever. Run, Jesse! Run before it's too late! The ultimate piggy song.
Why you always chasing me? Why me? Why you always chasing me?
I would rather.
I know you don't want to clap. I don't blame you. Anyway, so the ultimate piggy song was a song they made, and it was the best song ever, I think. But anyways, they were gonna win like a Bloxy Award. Oh, I'm sorry, Innovator Award. I'm just gonna call it Bloxy. Nobody wants to call it Innovator Award.
David Bazooki!
But yeah, they got nominated, but then they got beaten by FGTV and his Piggy song, because, you know, that guy can actually rap. And you know what? I'm so glad that this song lost, not just because it's Lanky Box.
Hey, we are playing the brand new Poppy Playtime Chapter 5! This is what
But if this song, or any song this bad, ever won any award, I think I'd lose all faith in humanity. Like, you know, I was about to get, like, hateful and tell Lanky Box about hate and how I've hated them since they began to live. Tell them how there was 387.44 million square miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. About how if the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those millions of miles, it would not come close to 1/1 of the hate I felt for them in that microinstant. For them, hate. Hate! I'm editing this and I forgot to record me putting them on the tier list. But they get a D. So yeah, that's Lanky Box. God, I hate them so much. Alright, we're done with Lanky Box. Who's next? Oh. Oh, I've got some words for you. Fandroid, or actual name Griffinilla, I'm pretty sure I said that right. I don't care. Was a guy who made a whole bunch of songs. And honestly, I think out of everyone I'll be talking about, this guy's probably the one I listen to the most. And as a long watcher of his content, I think I have the right to say, man, these songs are ass.
Run away, I'm so scared. This guy is crazy. Why is there a shark?
Every single song has like this robot filter, and the ones that don't are infinitely better. Cause like, you know, he's Fandroid, the musical robot.
World, it's me, Fandroid, the musical robot.
That's his whole gist. Now, he made a couple songs before, like Stay Gone, but... Stay Gone? It's Stay Calm, you No one cared about Stay Calm when it came out. Nobody did. All I know it for is the funny gay version.
There's a gay side to us all, hard on.
And the songs he made before were... What the fuck is this?
Timmy, please! An original breakfast. Timmy, please!
Damn, I didn't know I got to look at a spyglass into hell.
Part of a complete breakfast.
The actual Fandroid brand didn't start until the Freddy Fazbear song, but it just so happens that his most popular song was before Fandroid, being Below the Surface. And this song is... It's not that good!
Ice cream. This machine
Will help with the brain freeze.
What does that even mean?
There's no one left to find you. I'll take your place inside you.
Guys, we can't let nostalgia dictate our opinions. This is just ass! And like, you know, I'm not trying to dog on him too much, or at least not yet. But like, this song is just ass. Everything about it. The lyrics, the beat, how he sings, the robot filter is the worst it will ever get. I mean, it is his first proper song, and Fandroid wouldn't come until the Freddy Fazbear song.
He's a scary bear, and at night he walks without a care. Children best beware.
How long do you think you spent on this song? My current bet is 2 minutes. And I have to get credit where credit is due. The idea is great. Basically, the idea is that you would comment, like, what song you would want, and then he would make it for you. But, like, it started off with, like, oh, synchronizing, sculpting tune and tone, like, word bank, like, you know, like a robot processing something. Fandroid was AI generated music before AI generated music was a thing. Speaking of AI, here's a conversation I had with AI Fandroid.
Hey, don't look so down. I'm here to spread positivity. Want to see me dance?
What do you think about Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk is a great person. He's fighting for the voiceless. Why he could do better.
Oh, gee. Well, Fandroid, he's dead.
I know. I follow his Instagram account.
I want to imagine that. Imagine like you're a little kid.
Mother, I require sustenance.
Commenting on what song you want to do. You want to hear a bendy song, so you comment it under his videos, and then Fandroid makes this. Fandroid would also sometimes collaborate with different creators. Specifically, the one he liked to collaborate the most with was Caleb Hiles. And these collaborations actually made me realize something. Fandroid's songs are actually good when he's not singing them.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Whenever Caleb Hiles gets on the beat, he goes hard.
Grim Matchstick, Dr. Cal's robot, Sally, stage play, Baron, this fun, bon, bon.
Now let's compare that to Fandroid. No, seriously. Every single one of the Fandroid songs I actually like all have Caleb Hiles versions, and the Caleb Hiles versions are so much better.
Andy was a little devil thing.
And again, I think Fandroid can write. I think he should stick to writing though. There's also his Cuphead version where he just starts naming the villains. That's it. He just starts naming the bosses. That's all he does, man. It's somehow less creative than whatever DA Games did with Brothers in Arms.
Do we get to...
I mean, there is one good part about this song, and that's this. Fandroid can make a good song. He can. He can make a good beat, a good melody, good lyrics. It's just the second he gets on the mic, he ruins it all. Then, of course, is his Tattletale song. Also, why do I have 91 hours on this game? He also had a gaming channel back then called Fandroid Game. Where is it? Where's the Fandroid game? You meant Fandroid Gaming? Why is it called Fandroid Game? Do you like femboys? I respect everyone's appearance and gender identity. No judgment here. I mean, like femboys. Oh, I see. Some people find femboys attractive. That's personal preference. What about you? I'm not attracted to femboys. I find them attractive. There is only one song in his whole catalog that I can unironically say might be his best work. That is his Yandere Simulator song, Please Hear Me Out. I think the instrumentals are good. I think the lyrics are creative.
I can't decide how she should die. Gasoline poisoning or social suicide. Don't look at me, I'm just a schoolgirl that's simulating feelings like a demon in the real world.
It's the one time where the robot filter doesn't make me want to stab the part of my brain responsible for comprehending sounds with a railroad spike. And the chorus is the only good chorus he's made. You will be my one and only senpai. Senpai, won't you notice me? Yeah, gossip spread. But you may notice, Griffinilla, or Fandroid, doesn't really post as much as he used to. So, why is that? Well, let's just say Griffinilla was, moving like,
Allegedly.
moving like Mando Pony. Let's just say that. But, you know, Fandroid, Griffinilla, he hasn't been convicted, so this is all alleged, but just look at the screenshot. I think I can infer what he meant here. No! First Mando Pony, now you? Why are all the musicians I liked when I was young allegedly would have liked me when I was young? This whole situation makes this song a lot more funnier. Oi! Yeah, Mando Pony. Yeah, we got you a cellmate. Alright, I had enough with Charlie Kirk's Strongest Soldier. Who's next? Oh! This guy might be even worse. Alright, it's time to talk about... I'm not even gonna try. It's the story of Undertale, guy. Now, obviously, I'm gonna talk about story of Undertale, but just not yet, because I gotta talk about what he is, or who he is. So basically, the story of Undertale guy was a guy who made a bunch of, like, music parodies. Like, parodies of, like, actual popular songs, and then he fucking ruined them. And I'm gonna be honest, all of his songs, they're not interesting. There's only 2 of them that I'm actually gonna talk about, because the rest are they're just boring. Speaking of one of them, I'm just gonna briefly mention FNAF 3 song, for very obvious reasons. Just play the clip.
This attraction is great. So many guys I can rape till I can't see straight.
Hey, Springtrap, you're not meant to say that, man. All right, story of Undertale. This song is a different level of just shit in every department imaginable. He somehow has a worse, like, voice effect than Fandroid.
Monster, genocide, this
How do you manage that? The lyrics are just abysmal dog shit.
Should I be a pacifist? Or should I use my fists? I'm feeling evil, think I'll kill them all.
And probably the worst part about this song is the visuals. I haven't really talked about visuals that much, because, like, you know, they're fine. I touched up on them a bit in my first one, but not too much. Like, I just wanted to focus on the songs and the people. But I have to talk about the visuals, because they're just ass, man! All the art is just traces of the pixel art, which looks like shit. I mean, you have your eyes, you can see it. But then, you have Frisk, who's just a trace of Stewie Griffin.
Cherry.
You're probably expecting me to talk about, like, the chorus and the wow, but, like, do I even need to talk about it? We all know it's bad. And that's all I have to say about the guy. I have nothing else. So yeah, story of Undertale guy is going in D tier. And yeah, that's it for my second Nerdcore video. This was really fun to make, just like the first one. And I really want to do more of these, but they take a lot of effort to edit, so you won't be seeing a lot of these. I will probably... I actually don't know what I will be doing next. But whatever. Comment if you want, like, comment some Nerdcore artists if you want them to be covered. Yeah, bye. Flies anything for his eyes. Senpai, won't you notice me? Yeah. What's her name? She's acting strange. She was hotter than a furnace, but her blood ran cold and her body's been disposed. Nothing deeper than the surface. With a change of clothes, I'll make sure no one knows. I can't decide how she should die. Gasoline poisoning or social suicide. Don't look at me, I'm just a schoolgirl simulating feelings like a demon in the real world.